welcome to Wednesday. I don't always do a stream on Wednesday. In fact, I don't think I've ever done a stream on Wednesday. Although I think maybe one day I did, but usually there's no Wednesday streams. You know why? Because I have work Thursday. But tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And guys, I'm grateful to have a nice, awesome fan base. I'm grateful to have a ton of Nitros that also need repairs. Because without a ton of Nitros that need repairs, I would have far less content. Okay, far less content. I would probably have to buy crawlers and pretend they're cool. I mean, I saw a video today. This guy was really trying to convince people about crawlers being cool. And like their 18th scale, like 18. That's the worst one, okay? But we're going to get down to business, guys. I'm not here to waste your time. And I hope you're not here to waste Nitro time. Kidding around, guys. Okay, you can waste time. Listen, I'm doing this, all right? With or without wasting timeage. All right, we got Lotus 420, Hellfire, Terra Curry, Nitro Gang Queen Melissa. How you doing? All right, Jeremy Stone. Guys, how's the stream quality? Is it okay today? I'm hoping it's okay. It looks a little blurry on my end, but maybe that's just my my internet connection there. Who the hell knows? All right, Terra Curry knows the crawler free zone. So yes, here we go. Austin 316 said so. Now, guys, you remember this LST, right? I'm pretty sure you remember this LST. This is the one that honestly, I don't even remember how much I paid for it, but I probably overpaid because like when I got home, the engine was dead. Okay. Bob's RC got me in a tongue twister. If I read that, I'm gonna get a headache. But that's true. You got a good point right there. You got a very good point. Okay, we got GTA. How you doing, bro? Ben's Hobbies and Interests. How are you? Happy to have you here. Texas Hill. We got Nitro RC and Electrics. We have Xavier's RC Adventures. I'll give you some of you guys shout-outs as we keep going. So let me bring you up to speed on what is going on. You guys might remember, this is the original engine from this LST. I have it in the bag right now. I have it in the bag because it's bad. It's dead. It's got killed. Okay. So the problem is the engine I showed you in the thumbnail to this video. It's this particular one. We're gonna take a look at it. Now this one was given to me by Shane Irizarry. He's been a long-term Patriot, a long-term supporter of this channel, Patreon member, stuff like that, right? You guys met him in a prior video about a couple weeks ago. I had a friend of mine come over to the Nitro Gang headquarters in a Toyota 4Runner with a bunch of Nitros. That was him. So he gave me this engine in that particular video towards the end. Probably here, very few people saw it, but it's okay. It's no big deal. What's up, Nicholas Huntoon? How you doing? So this is the engine, guys. I haven't really looked it over, but I did find one issue. I'm going to take it out of the bag right now. Now, my proposition, what's up, Rinks, man? How you doing? My proposition, okay? And guys, for those of you here, I appreciate you. You know, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, right? So, like, we're going to be doing stuff. I'm not going to try to be filling in a video on Thanksgiving. That's going to be really annoying if I do that, okay? Maybe some people will that try to get that clickbait crap going on. I'm not going to do that. I want you out there enjoying a good time with your family, a good time with your friends, and being positive, all right? Nitro will be here the other days of the week. Okay, we got to be grateful for it today. We got to be grateful for it on our own tomorrow. And on Friday, who the hell knows what I'll do. Okay, now, this engine, we're going to have to take a look at it, guys, because I actually do see a situation. Now, when you look at the front of this, do you see anything wrong with this engine so far? So this is the original Mach 26 engine, guys. Rooster, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Okay, Ben's Hobbies, he agrees. Yes. Thank you, man. Oh, we got Oscar Quendo. Are you still on your trip, bro? I know you're making Nitro great out there. I hope you are. Okay, it looks like great weather out there. Now, anybody see what the problem is? I want to get a little closer. There's an obvious flaw. I'm gonna get a little closer to the flaw, guys. And by the way, in a little while, I will once again mention the Black Friday sale, right? Whatever sale at A-Main. The reason is I did make a purchase. You guys saw me make a purchase. All right. Malo213, how you doing? Yes. Malo213, guys, I don't know if you know this. I'm pretty sure he's the VP of the Nitro Gang's LST division. Okay. Because like anytime there's a LST video, he's like the third one to comment. Okay. So I'm going to point to this, guys. I'm going to point to this. You see this right there? The O-ring. That's the O-ring. It's dead. The O-ring, guys. The O-ring is dead. Now, I just took this apart to clean it because the carb was a little bit dirty. But I do have, hopefully, a solution. We will need another O-ring. But the thing is, the question is, what about the rest of the engine? The rest of the engine. I'm hoping the carb isn't toast. But the thing is, when you see an O-ring that is in that position, it's not very good. What's up there, white boy? How you doing, bro? Happy to have you here. I see you put one of these engines in the VTX. How is it? These are actually pretty good. This is the engine that Hellfire over here runs. If you guys have seen his LST doing backflips, right? Hellfire, Jason, bro. This is the engine you run. Well, the Sportworks engine, the Sportworks variant of this, which basically is the same thing, okay? Now, from what I understand, Shane, when he was over, he told me he sent this to, I think he told me he sent it to RB Mods to clean it up. I don't know what clean it up really means, but it is very, very clean. I don't know if that means they repinched it. I don't know what service it was, but he told me that he disassembled it and sent it to one of these engine repair services, right? That's the facts that I know so far. Now, I'm really surprised they sent it back with an O-ring like this. You know, like this, dude, this is real bad. But it's okay. It's no big deal. We can try to fix it, guys. RC, how you doing? So I'm just waiting for some people to come into the stream here, and we will continue. So I do have some spare parts from the old engine to bring you guys up to speed. This is the old block. Now you remember I had a situation here. In fact, actually, Tara Curry sent me a sleeve puller, which I was going to use on this sleeve, but it's pretty much useless. The sleeve is dead anyway. So this old engine, the crankshaft has split into two pieces, right? So it basically broke along the middle of this block over here. It's dead. It's destroyed. Now, yes, I can go replace the crank. It's probably too much work because, like, the bearings are not good either. It's a whole situation. So I'm likely going to not really use anything from this particular engine unless, like, I really have to. Maybe the screws. Obviously, the engine mounts, I'll have to reuse the engine mounts, right? Because this engine, as you could tell, we do not have engine mounts. So, yeah, never throw out your old engines, even though you think they're garbage. Like, honestly, guys, I'm telling you, even basics like screws like this, you'd be surprised. Once in a while, you, like, strip a head screw like that, and you'll have to reuse the screw. So don't take even screws for granted. Trust me. Like, I learned my lesson on getting the screw job. Okay, guys, I learned my lesson. All right. Now, I think Friday. What's up, Dodger boy, bro? Will be the LRP buggy. Friday, the LRP buggy is here. Now, I know about 2 people ordered that LRP buggy that I told you about. Now, while you guys are here and coming in the stream, let me take a minute now to once again just quickly cover the sale items at A-Main. The reason is they have a lot of nitros, guys. Like, you know, I looked at Horizon Hobby. I looked at Tower Hobbies. They got no nitros in stock. They forgot about you. They don't care at all. Okay, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin has more nitros in his bathroom than Horizon Hobby has them in stock. And why do I mention the bathroom? That joke will make sense to you tomorrow, okay? I'm not going to give everything away. That joke will make sense to you tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow, that joke will make sense to you, okay? I'm going to have to stay up for a long time tonight. I have stuff coming out tomorrow, okay? It's a once kind of a year situation that you have so many sales. So why not buy them while they're on sale? Like, I don't understand. Like, sometimes people be like, oh, I'm going to wait for a better sale. There's not going to be a better sale. This is it, okay? So let me go quickly, then we'll get down to this engine situation over here, guys, because I want to run this one. That means I got to get to work on it real fast, all right? It's been kind of in the chill mode, a session there for a long time. It needs to hit the 2-speed, okay? It's about time. People have been asking me for it, and I got to do that. I got to do it, all right? All right, so let me show you right now. There's still the sales going on. I am surprised they are still in stock. I am honestly very surprised. So let me show you right here, guys. We're gonna go to the channel right now. This is us. How you doing? All right, got your comments over here. Sickening. So if you click the very first link in the description to this video, you know, if you're on a computer. Actually, let's click the second link because, like, that's, well, you know what, let's click the first link. That's the A-Main buggy. But if you click any of these links and add things to cart, I'll be very grateful for you guys. If you take a picture of it, with like a video of mine, put a Nitro Gang group, I'll post it in the video, okay? But you have to buy something. What's up, Benjamin Martinez, man? Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everyone here. So let me go to this buggy. I actually ordered this, so you guys don't think that I'm just trying to get you to buy shit without me ordering it. I paid the full price, okay? Like, I don't got no discounts other than what's offered to everybody else. So here we go. 343, and there's a 10% coupon code. So, like, legit get it, okay? Now, if you go to the second link, which is the main link, A-Main Hobbies Black Friday page, right? So, click this thing. It'll add the 10% coupon code to your cart. You could scroll down. We could take a look at all of the available buggies. Now, guys, trust me, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but, like, I want you to get Nitros, okay? That's basically the bottom line, because Hybrid Stone Cold said so. All right, so here we go. We got the Kyosho buggy 356. We got the USA one. I've already mentioned this several times. Like, I'm telling you, guys, if you buy this with a coupon, it's like $440. It's like what is it? Yeah, it's going to be under 400. Let me see how we get a calculator over here. Where's my search? Okay, we're going to find a calculator. There we go. I'm pretty good at math. Oh, hold on. Can't be showing. It's my desktop. Okay, so forget the calculator, whatever. 440 times 0.9, you get the answer, okay? Whatever. Now, if we go back, we get also a bunch of electrics I don't care about at all. Like at all. And this buggy once again, right? So, I'm telling you guys, get it. It'll make you happy, all right? Now, let's go back to the stream. Also, if you can, give this video a thumbs up. I mean, just do it. Look at this. We got 23 of them. Like, what is going on? What is going on over here? 67 viewers, and we got like 23 likes, bro. Shit. Okay, RR True, yes, thank you, man. How you doing? Rooster goes $396. That's the best one you're ever going to get, guys. What? All right, Melissa. Oh, by the way, guys, I also have something of interest I kind of want to show you before we continue. For some reason, when I'm up at night, man, I just troll eBay. I don't know what it is. I might have... What's up there, Pitbull Air Cooled, man? How you doing? I think I talked about this truck before. This is the MRC Thunder King. I think this thing actually went down in price on eBay. I am very close to buying it. What's up, Grateful Dabs? Happy to have you here, man. Long time no see. All right, so this is the MRC Thunder King. It's actually a pretty revolutionary truck. This is about like an 8th scale, I think. So, I mean, considering I already spent a lot of money doing like other shopping, I don't think there's going to be an option. But check it out. Let me zoom in on this. So basically that's what we get. This thing seems to have electric remote start. So this is the Thunder Tiger Pro 21 engine, right? Single speed. This appears to be an onboard electric starter system right there. That electric start motor. We'll see how well we do. If we can get like 10 sales, I'll buy this. Okay, which means I'll still have to pay 80% of it. But this thing is like new, all right? Look at that. Sickening. Yeah, look at those gears over there. Yeah, that's right, Stones. That's all I do, man. I look at nitros, and then, you know, when I'm on the train, I look at, you know, people on the train. But let's continue. So, yeah, this thing is like new, man. This thing is like new. I think it went down in price. Brand new body. We have the original radio. So this is called the Nitro Thunder King. You know, some memorabilia crap right there. Air filter stuff, some plastic parts over here. You know, Thunder King stickers. It's pretty sickening, man. Look at that Nitro Power Thunder King. Man, if I was Jeff Bezos, I would get this. Yeah. Oh, Stones, bro, I totally understand. You know, I'm honored, man, to have you here, and I understand, man. We're always looking at our RCs. What are you going to do? It's like our hobby, you know? Yeah, sickening right there. So basically, it's a pretty fantastic deal. If anybody wants to get it. So Tara Curry wants to know, why does it have an electric motor? It appears this is electric start. I read a review about this somewhere. I think this is onboard electric starting before Traxxas even had that as an option, because this is older than Traxxas. Right, so let's see. Oh, yeah, right here. I'm going to read this right here. So you see on that orange sticker, it says, onboard electric start system. Sickening. All right, so, man, Nitro was innovative. What's up, David VIP Auto, bro? How you doing? All right. I know David VIP Auto out there is also, you know, trying to make Losi LSTs great again, running into some clutch problems. All right, guys. So we'll see. Just kind of a contender right there for that MRC. Let's go back to what we are doing. So this is the new engine I have, right? Now, it's not new. My understanding is it was sent over for some kind of reconditioning service. I don't know if that means it was repinched, but it seems to have good pinch. We need to take a look at this with some better lighting. As you can tell, my O-ring over there is dead. Now, I'm going to try, guys, to fit maybe a couple O-rings. Well, I don't know what you think we should do, but we need to take a look at it to begin with, right? So it's a Losi LST day. Because I know David VIP Auto out there was trying to make his LST great again, and is having some clutch mounting issues, which actually pretty common for these problems cars. I ran into that myself multiple times. All right, let me set this up, and we'll take a good look with some lighting. Okay, guys? Give me a minute here. So what I have, and this is gonna be a situation, I think. Let me get some O-rings. We'll see what we can make happen here today. I also need to just, for now, possibly check the inside of this engine. Because to be honest with you, I haven't really checked the inside of this engine, right? So the original one is like the old cooling head. This is, I guess, the cleaned one. And these are the clutch bell accessories. So we need to really take a look at all of this, guys. Now, let me ask you this. Who's going to order something from A-Main? You should do it. You should really do it. All right? And like... if you can, just please use my link when you do it, right? Okay, let me get some O-rings. Okay. So what I got here... What I got here is a couple O-rings right here. I don't know if these will actually work well, but I'm hoping one of these will do the job. Otherwise, I'm gonna be, well, we're gonna have to figure something out, bro. We're gonna have to figure something out. Now, so let me just demonstrate to you the problem right here. Let me take this carb off. It's also a little bit tight. I'm gonna have to like heat this up or something. All right. So the bottom O-ring looks okay. The top one, as you can tell, it's disintegrated, right? It's gone. It's, you know, it didn't get the job, so to say. It did not get the job. All right. So I think what we're going to have to do, obviously we have to remove it. This is a situation right here, to be honest with you. See, it's a pretty thick O-ring right here. Yeah. Now, yes, you know, I could look at the carb from the old engine. Let's take out the carb from the old engine. A lot of this is going to be real subjective over here. So this is the old carb. I could probably reuse that O-ring, but it looks like it's seen better days. But it's not broken. The old carb, I really have no reason to think it's not going to work. So what do you guys think? Like I said, I really do have no reason to think it's not going to work. Just so you know. What do you all think, guys? Oh, Max Settings, how you doing? So got a good question there. What's up, Alan Patterson? Question is from Max Settings. Do I think the Noble NB4 is worth it? Now, I know a couple people here have those radios. They love them. Me, personally, I really like the FlySky GT5. Like, it's cheap. And I just don't know why you would want all that extra functionality. Like, it seems to me like, don't you want more time driving and having a good time rather than like learning the radio? I don't know. It's just me. All those settings are like, you know, it's like buying a gaming laptop if you're gonna watch YouTube. It's basically like that, in my opinion. So this is the old carb. I'm gonna set it to the side just in case I need it. Oh, it looks like we need the throttle return spring too, actually. Okay, so we need the throttle return spring for sure. So we have some old silicone over here, it looks like. Sickening. So most likely somebody tried to silicone it. Yeah, Texas Hill says just use the old carb. You know, I don't know if the old carb is clean or not. So I'm gonna try something, but worst case scenario, I will use the old carb. So let me clean this up a little, guys. Hold on a second, all right? Thank you all for stopping in. You know, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so I'm not gonna really be doing videos and then complaining we got no viewers and something like that. So if I complain, it'll be today, okay? So just take it. Look at this idle gap. This is like the most closed idle gap I've ever seen. It's not even open. There's no gap. We are at zero gap, gang. We got no gap. So what I'll do, we're gonna have to adjust the idle set screw. All right. Oh, still nothing. Literally nothing. What's up, Tony Detwiller? We got still nothing. Man, I hope this idle set screw is not defective. I've already done like 3 turns. Okay. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I see a little gap over there. I'm going to do a little more. It doesn't seem defective. I'm going to do like another quarter turn. Half turn, rather. All right. So let me just see. Okay. So I can see a proper idle gap at this point now. It's small. It's good. All right. So this carb is okay. What we need is to put an O-ring on it. So we're going to have to marry this carb, guys. Someone's going to have to marry it. So get over here and marry this carb. Melissa, get over here. Kidding around. All right. So let's see. I have a couple O-rings. Now, I'm going to take one and just hope one of them works. So these are like silicone O-rings. I don't know if they're meant for this. I bought them on Amazon a long time ago, but they are for sure silicone O-rings. And, I've used these in multiple cases, like for fuel tanks, but bigger ones, not this one. And it seems to have done the job perfectly, right? All right. So I'm gonna have to put this on here. It seems okay, man. I think we just solved ourselves a little problem. It might be a little thick. So I'm gonna have to like squeeze it, obviously, but it seems a little on the thick side. It seems well, it's okay. If we squeeze it down, it'll be okay, guys, right? What do you think? Let me compare it to the old one. Yeah, let me once it's seated, it'll be okay. So obviously the old one is crushed, so it wouldn't have been that way, right? Let me compare it to the one I took off. Man, I'm telling you guys, this like basic nonsense is real important. All right, it's really not that much different. It's almost the same, guys. Yeah, you see that? It's almost the same up close. Are we in agreement? What's up, Just Joe, man? How you doing? Happy to see you here. All right. People saying looks okay. Okay. All right, good. So I think it's okay for now. One step at a time, one step at a time. Never leave home without your racing box from Kyosho, okay? Get the racing box. Now, this pinch bolt seems to have some kind of stuff going on there. Where's my afterburn oil? Right here. I'm going to have to start assembling this. You know what? I'm thinking, guys. Before I put it together, should we take the head off? I've never taken the head off. Should I take the head off? I'll do what you guys tell me. Come on. As long as you use my damn links to buy something, I'll be happy, Otherwise, I'm going to have to quit. Right? Well, I don't mean quit like forever, but, temporarily. Until like tomorrow. Okay? All right. So. All right. People want me to take the head off. Let's do it. We'll take that head off. Yeah, it's better to have a look. Now, it feels like it has good compression. But once again, you really gotta verify by looking inside. So many times, it appeared okay, but I looked inside and it wasn't that okay. So, but this one should be okay because I know it was basically given to me, and I guess some positive work was done to it by one of these engine refurbishing companies. So it should be okay. Texas Hill, man, enjoy your dinner. White boy, we're gonna see. I don't know if it was modified by RCR. I was told it was just cleaned up. Now, I don't know why you would need really like one of these companies to clean it up. You could just kind of clean it up yourself, I guess, unless something else was done to it. I don't know, maybe. I mean, they do have services where they, I forgot what it's called. It's called, whatever, it's called something. All right. So the head looks okay. Let's see. This is oily. That's a good sign on top. So we'll have to get a glow plug. Yeah, max settings, man. I know. I got this after on oil with like a used RC, but to be honest with you, I've used like regular 3-in-1 oil. The 3-in-1 oil is very good. In fact, I prefer the 3-in-1. It smells better when you start it up, you know? Right. Stones, man. I think I know exactly the nitro you should buy. Because like I love telling people what nitros to buy, you know? And I think you should click the link in the description to this video and buy the one that's on sale. The USA 1 or the LRP buggy. Like, that would really help me out, and I know you would like it. Like, why, you know, you could save a shit ton of money right now. They're on a massive sale. They're literally at almost a 25% discount. You know, also, you could buy a Traxxas Nitro Slash or a Slayer. So don't forget, okay? Let's do it. All right. So, yeah, head button looks okay. I don't see nothing wrong. I'll clean this a little bit before I put it back. So head button looks normal. Inside, let's take a closer look inside with some sickening lights. So it looks pretty normal. I don't see anything anything catastrophically wrong. Looks normal. Cannot tell if it was modified. Like, those cutouts are, that's how it is from the factory. You know? All right, let me see the old engine. Yeah, they have the same cutouts on the old engine. It's the same thing. So I don't know. I can't really tell if it was modified or not. But let me spin this. Okay, yeah, it's got a lot of pinch. I cannot spin it over more than this with my fingers. Stones, more gears don't really mean more hassle, but I guess you could look at it that way. Stones, do you want me to go to the A-Main link and maybe do a little shopping with you, like in spirit? Because like I certainly do not mind that, and I think people here like to see us shop, you know? If you want a buggy, that LRP or the Kyosho buggy is the one to get, you know? So while we're here, let me just, whatever, we'll just do this for now. Okay, and I'll click the link, okay? So, guys, give me a second here because I got like engine parts all over. And then we'll come back to the engine, all right? I promise. Promise, y'all. Oh, man. You know how hard it is to get the lighting going? Holy moly. It's real hard. Well, I mean, I'm not going shopping because I already bought stuff. But, you know, the rest of us are going shopping. Let me move this computer closer so we can get a better view. So what we'll do, we'll turn off the light, okay? So basically, I hope you guys could see okay. I'm just going to click this link, A-Main, 10% off, whatever, the main page. You could click any link. Maybe click the buggy link. I'll click the first buggy link, okay? All right, hold on a second. I got to get this better. All right, so Stones. I would really, you got to tell us maybe a little what you want. I'll give you a better idea. I mean, Traxxas products are great, but they're not really on sale ever. So I'll click this. This is the one I bought like yesterday, and it's coming Friday, right? So it's on a massive sale. It's a 8-scale buggy with the LRP engine, pretty, you know, reliable pull starter. There's parts. So you can get it for $340, and there's like a 10% coupon code. So you're talking about like $300. Literally $300 you're talking about. And mine is coming like legit Friday. So this is really the one that's on sale. If you go back to A-Main, you know, as long as you just open up the link, I'll be happy with like A-Main and like add it to cart. Let's go to kits, Nitro, and we'll look at like in stock, and we'll do cheapest, you know, lowest prices, whatever. So we could take a look. I do have this. It's a kit, but you know, this is like the cheapest one you can get, the Nitro Rustler. It's very good for like a learning platform. Next, I would really recommend, you know, if you don't want the buggy, which honestly a buggy is really good, I would really recommend one of these Nitro Slash models, 350, and you know, let's face it, 10% off. That's your deal right there. The Kyosho buggy is on sale also, but I think I would pick the LRP over the Kyosho, to be honest with you, and it's a little cheaper. These are single speed; they'll hit 50 with a Traxxas electric starting system. They're very good. What's up, Bevan's Racing Man? Happy to see you here. Next up, I would kind of stay away from these 2.5 T-Maxes. This is the USA 1 with a 3-speed. It's a beautiful truck. Beautiful truck. Next up, we have more Traxxas vehicles. This is probably going to be the most versatile overall Nitro, the Nitro Slayer, right? 460, and you can get 10% on it. This Serpent buggy is incredible. Revo is incredible. But really, if you're just looking for something to start off with, I would honestly like pick this one up, right? I would pick this one up. This one's pretty impressive. All right, well, we're gonna go back. Let us know what you want to get, and we'll continue. But for now, we got engine repairs, guys. Engine repairs. Man, I love shopping for other people. Sick. I should have been a personal shopper. I applied for like Instacart. Guess what? They got no positions. I'm serious. I legit applied for Instacart. It's bullshit. It's like they're scam artists. All right. So this is the old carb. I got to put this to the side. This is the new carb. Now we're going to look at this engine, right? So I think what I'm going to do, it appears normal to me. Anybody see anything obviously wrong? I don't see anything obviously wrong. It looks oiled up. It looks normal to me. So what I'll do, I'm going to clean it a little bit. I don't know whether that stuff is just rust or whatever. So what I like to do, I like to clean them up a little bit before that with like just like a basic wipe like that, like an antibacterial wipe. Because listen, nitros, they can get infections. I'm kidding, guys, they can't. Then we'll oil it up and I'll put it back together. Yeah, but this engine seems to have a lot of pinch. I cannot spin it all the way to the top, right, with the oil in there. I don't know if it was repinched because like the person that gave it to me, Shane Rosari, he just told me he sent it to, I think, RB Mods. So let me clean up this area and then we'll oil it because there's usually a bunch of gunk in this area where the old seal degraded. Plus you could have like remnants of old silicone there. Yeah, bro, I know. Another crazy pinch engine, right? You see all that gunk that came out of there? It's really important to clean these parts before you assemble anything. Well, this engine is supposedly clean, but okay. This engine is supposedly clean. I have no reason to think it's not good. But I always do this just in case, and then I re-oil it again. It's like a little engine builder OCD, you know? All right, the bottom over there, I see like some kind of rust going on. Make sure you use like clean stuff when you do this. And probably some people are like, oh man, what's Hybrid doing over there? But look at that. But honestly, all this stuff will just burn up when you run it. So it's not like you have to do this. You know, it's basically a cleaned up engine. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, so I think it's okay. Right? We go with that? I think we go with that. Next up, I'm going to clean the head button. Every time you take the stuff apart, you could get like little pebbles maybe on your hands or whatever. It's always a good idea to wipe it down. Just like that. Boom, there you go. You see, even here, just a little bit of like some kind of dirt grease came off. Because who knows? You know, these nitro engines, they're not like gas engines. One little speck of dirt and it's over. All right, so what we're going to do, going to put this here for now. Next step I think is probably put the carb in. It's probably the easiest step now to put the carb in my opinion. What do you guys think? I think we should probably put the carb in now. Give me a second here. I gotta just refresh some stuff on my homepage. All right. Oh, what's up, KGM man? How you doing? Yeah, Stone Cold was here earlier. You know, he left me a carb. He told me you needed to get a new O-ring on it. So basically, as I just told the Nitro gang over here, the original O-ring disintegrated, you know, and somebody tried to seal it. You're not really supposed to seal these carbs, guys. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen carbs where people use like high temperature silicone. It was fine. But you're not, you know, if the manufacturer wanted you to use high temp silicone, why would they include O-rings? It don't make no sense, you know? Okay, so what I'll do, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on this. It just helps to condition the O-ring. It's like 2 of them. All right, and then I'm gonna slide her in. All right, so the question is, do I remember which way the carb faces? Look, it's this way. Yeah, it has to face to the right because the engine will be mounted this way, so the linkage will be pointing that direction. Okay, so it has to be facing this way. All right, so now that it's conditioned, yeah, this whole system here is like really tight. I already loosened this. I think this pinch bolt is like stuck. I think that's what it is. Okay, I gotta like bang this pinch bolt out. We need to bang it out, everybody. Hold on a second. I need to bang this pinch bolt down. So basically, I can't. The situation is I can't get this in because this the pinch bolt rod itself is sticking out. So what can I bang it with is the question here. I need a bang job. Somebody help a brother out. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna smack it. I need to move it like maybe 0.5 millimeter. I don't have a mallet right now, so that did not help, I think. See how it's like so flush with that? It's supposed to be out a little bit. That means this part is jammed. I might have to heat it up. If you try to insert this carb, you will likely ruin it a little bit. So we need to like heat it up or something. I need to move this a little bit. Let me think what we're gonna do. Hold on. I need to smack it with something. Okay. All right, get ready to smack things, guys. Get ready to do some smackage. Does everybody understand the current situation right now? I don't have a channel lock right now, so I'm gonna have to use this. So what I'll do, I'll put it on something soft. So what normally happens is when people can't get the carb in, they start like twisting it. It's a whole thing. This thing has to be very even and it has to move a little. That pinch bolt that's inside has to move a little bit. So when you unscrew the nut over here, this part has to move in. So I'm just gonna hit it a little. There's really nothing else I could do. If not, I'll have to heat it up and do it again. Okay, here we go. Oh, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I think it's jammed. Oh no, it came out. It came out a little bit. You guys see that? It came out a small amount right there. That's perfect. Okay? It came out a little bit. All right. So it might have come out too much, but it might be too hot now. I mean, too crooked now. Who the hell knows? I might not even be able to get it in. It might be too much. Holy moly. Wrong direction. Very important you put it in the right direction or else you're gonna be having a bad time. It might be enough. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So now we have to bang it back. It's all right. It's no big deal. I have to bang it back, okay? A little bit. I banged it too much. Okay. Shit, I might have overbanged it now. If this don't work, I'll bang it in. Oh, we got Oscar Oquendo just ordered the USA 1. Man, congratulations. I'm going to look forward to those videos with you, bro. I appreciate it. I think you used my link. I think I see it right here. Oscar Oquendo's the man. He's the man. Sickening. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, like right now is the time to get that Nitro truck, man. Tomorrow, you're going to see a little bit of an interesting video with the USA one, okay? It's going to come out tomorrow, bro. Oscar Quendo, really appreciate you, man. All right. I think I should be able to get it in. Oh, yeah. Grateful Dabs, you might be right, bro. Okay. I think I should be able to get it in. I'm telling you guys, these little basics are super important. You don't get this thing correct? All right, it's going in a little bit. Yeah, it's going in. You guys see that? I'm having almost no issue getting it in there now. Like if you didn't do this correctly with the bang job, you would have toasted something inside. Okay, you don't want to toast it. Okay, the only thing you want to toast is your ego. Whatever ego. All right, so I'm gonna push it in so it sits. You see that? Problem solved, my dudes. Now is gonna be the tough part. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say tough part, but more like the tricky part. I need to get a I need to get one of those wrenches. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. We need to tighten it up, guys. We need to tighten it up. Sickening. All right. So, what you guys think about that? We lubed it up. We did a bang job. And now I gotta like press really hard with my fingers while I... Okay. While I tighten it. Oh, sickening. Okay, so this will... Does this work? Shit, this is like that one size that don't work. This wrench don't work on this. Cheyenne Cook, how are you? I know some people do use a sealer around it, but like to be honest with you, you don't need a sealer. This is like a serious ass O-ring, and there's also a second O-ring. Like, you know what I mean? Like I know people use sealers, but you know, I've also read a lot of magazines and talked to a lot of Nitro Gang people, and like you don't need a sealer. So the thing is that wrench don't work. So I'm gonna have to do this. What do you guys think? I appreciate your commentary. All right. This is good. This is good. It's coming along. That's it. You don't want to do too much. Because there's a possibility you'll have to loosen this later and you'll have to adjust it. All right. Oh, we got Earl. How you doing, Earl? Oh, Earl Moorhead. How you doing? I just saw Earl Moorhead had a sickening video with a new Arma 6S. I got to go watch it. I just got a notification. So tell us, Earl Moorhead, how do you like the Arma 6S? What is it? The big rock, right? The big rock. So basically like a giant rock. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're good to go here, guys. Next up, what are we doing? We need the rest of the engine parts. Is what we need. So let me see what we got. We need the rest of the engine parts, bro. Okay. Okay. Okay, Stones, man, appreciate having you here. You know, a lot of this stuff, I'm telling you, do you know how many, like, carbs? Well, I don't want to say carbs, but, like, this is really important. If you assemble this without a proper O-ring, you will have air leaks, no matter what. And some carbs, right, like these larger big block engines, you're kind of lucky because they're assembled usually with two O-rings, right? So there's one, like, here. This one's usually kind of destroyed anyway, and basically you're relying on this one on the top over here by the top. Boogie Nitro, how you doing? He goes, I have that carb. Yeah, these are pretty good, right? But the smaller engines, they generally have like one O-ring. So if your O-ring is not good, you're done. You're not gonna have a good day, you know? Okay, so how are we on the high-speed needle? Looks okay. So next up, we'll put some oil into the carb venturi in a little bit. I need to just basically get the head back, get the starting mechanism back, and that's it, right? Okay. I think that's about it. So I'll put some oil on it. Yeah, this engine has sickening pitch. I think it's going to be like new. All right. So you want to put some oil. Get it worked all around. All right. So there we go. Get some oil in there. I can't do a complete stroke because it's like really tight at the top. It gets stuck. Like that's basically as high as I can make it go, like with my fingers, you know. Yeah. All right. Adams RC and Adventures goes. I just picked a Losi 454. These are basically not far off, except these have less ports. Right. This is not like the 8-port one. Like this is like the regular 1, 2, 3. This is a 3-port, right? The exhaust doesn't really count as a port. Oh, what's that? There's like a little piece of gunk over there on the head. What is that? You see that? You guys see that right there? Do you see how OCD I get with this? It has to be removed now. What is that? That right there. I'm gonna have to remove that. No, it looks just like a piece of like oil crud. It's probably nothing serious. It's just like oil crud. But we're gonna have to take it off. So when you take it off, use something. Well, you don't want to use metal, but I don't really have anything right now. I'm not really pressing hard on it, so. Okay. What the hell was that? There it is. All right, it's out. It's nothing serious. All right, my dudes. That part's done. I also like to oil like the top of this a little bit, just a little. And what do we need next? Yeah, the head button. Head button is next. We can put the glow plug in later. The head button's fine. The gaskets, the shims rather, look normal. We're gonna have to use the starting mechanism from the old engine, by the way. I don't know if I cleaned it, guys, because like I should have cleaned it. Did I clean it? Now, which way does this face? Does the M26 face forward? How does this face? So if this engine is going to be mounted like this in a truck, I'm pretty sure this faces. How does this face forward? Oh no. Okay, so these are cutouts for the holes on the engine block. You know what? It doesn't really matter. We're gonna make the M26 face forward. Woogie Nitro, this is the M26, the original LST2 engine. You know, it probably would have been a better idea to put the engine blocks first, but whatever. We're just gonna screw it in for now. I'm only gonna do a little bit, because you might run into a situation where you got to put the engine mounts in, which is technically my next step right now. Also, oh crap, we lost that screw. For those of us that are new here, when you're putting in the screws, there's only 4 of them, right? Some engines have 5 or 6. You always want to do an X pattern to distribute the load evenly. Tech Gritty RC wants to know, could we upgrade this with a 427 carb? Well, the thing is, man, I you know, I don't really have that many spare parts. I guess you could if you wanted to, but don't really have like spare parts to go around. I pretty much have to use what I got, you know. Yeah, good point there, Cheyenne Cook. He goes, they have airflow. I guess this is meant for like airflow. So this, in this truck, right, it will be mounted. Let me just show you. In this truck, if the engine is installed, it will be mounted in this position. So I guess as the truck is moving, the airflow would hit the channels. I think, in my opinion. Okay. Let me see what people are saying. Yeah, so it would make a difference. Well, you know, to a degree. Yeah, in this truck, you would get the airflow, I guess, as you are driving and the wind is hitting it. So yes, it would approach that somehow. Okay, I think it's this one. So I'm not tightening it like a lot. I'm just doing little for now, because you need to transfer the engine mounts. So this is like old parts. Now we need to get some of the new parts. Well, by new, I mean like, you know, not really new, but let's see. So here I need to get these engine blocks off. I'll have to clean them. So these are the remaining engine part. Okay, so no, these are my clutch bell items. I have them in a bag. I always find it helpful to put all the clutch bell items in one bag. And here are the remaining. Oh my God, that is dirty. Why did I not clean that? Guys, somebody come and punch me. I don't think I was prepared to assemble this, that's why. Yeah, this needs to be hardcore washed. So the one-way bearing, as I'm spinning it, it seems jammed. No, I don't know. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it seems not good. Okay. Okay, so it does spin like this. Holy moly. Guys, we're gonna have to wash this like in the sink right now. You know, you can't be putting on dirty parts like this onto a nice engine, okay? Sickening. Why didn't I clean this already? Don't like not being prepared, my dudes. Don't like it. All right, Soren Nielsen, how are you? Guys, what do you think? Should I go to the sink and wash it right now? Yeah, this is bad. This is from the original motor from this truck, right? This is from the dirty motor. I have to reuse this part. So all I was actually given for this truck was this. That's all I was given. All right, guys, so what do you think? Should we go wash it together? I mean, I'll take you on a little field trip if you want to go on a field trip, you know? Yo, Melissa, the Nitro gang wants to go on a field trip. What's up, Austin, bro? All right, our tree goes, yeah, let's do it. All right, let me get set up here, guys. We're going to go on a little field trip. It's just basically to my kitchen, okay? Melissa, did we do the dishes? Melissa wants to use the dishwasher, but I'm like, what are we going to use the dishwasher for, like 4 plates? I don't get it. All right, let me just check some things here, and then we'll go do a little dishwashering. I mean, engine cleaning, my bad. What am I talking about here? All right. All right, guys. Let's go wash it. Let me just see if I need to wash anything else, because there could be some other things in this bag. I'll be pretty embarrassed if there's things I forgot. Okay, so this is the electric, the rotor start unit that the shaft goes into, the rotor start unit. It doesn't really necessarily need to be washed, but I'm going to wash this. And yeah, that's it really. There's nothing else. There's like a shaft and a spring here. Okay, it's not a bad idea to wash the exhaust header spring, because like these things get real crusty. They have a bunch of oil on them, you know. All right, guys, you want to go? Yo, Melissa, did you fall asleep? I don't see you in the comments right here. What are you doing? I had to work all day today. Got like a letter when I came home, the electric company trying to sell me green energy, telling me if I buy wind energy, I can get green energy credits. Why are they giving me green energy credits? I'm not even a business. I don't even drive an electric car. Okay, I'll show you. You guys want to see their ad? They sent me a whole letter trying to make me feel guilty about not using wind power energy credits. Sickening scam job. All right, let's go to the kitchen, bro. All right, just don't make fun of me, okay? You can, I don't care. I'm, you know, whatever. I'm stone cold, bro. All right, you see that shit? There you go. All right. All right. Let's roll, bro. Xavier, I don't know, man, but like I'm happy you remember. Don't worry about it, you know. All right, guys, we're gonna hit up the kitchen. Give me a second. I think Melissa fell asleep. All right, my dudes. You want to say hello to somebody? How you doing there, Sandy? Oh, check that out. It's Nitro Gang Sandy. How you doing there, my brother? Yo, Sandy, can you believe I forgot to wash this? What the hell is wrong with me, bro? Don't lick it, Sandy. It's oily, okay? Don't do it. We can't take you to the vet. Oh, look how good he is. You don't even want to lick it. Sickening. What's up, Brian Schumann? Sorry, guys, I can't help it. I like to bother him. Sandy, you having a good day over there, bro? You look sleepy. All right. All right. Sickening. You doing all right there, bro? All right. Yeah, guys, he was like a homeless cat. That's why they clipped one of his ears off over there. You see that? We got him. He's a... Sandy, don't worry, bro. You're never going to be homeless again, okay? Yeah. All right, you can nap now, okay? Sorry for bothering you. Nitrogen and I, we're gonna go watch some engine parts, okay? You can come if you want, but like, you know, don't be crazy. All right, guys, let's roll. Oh, sickening stuff going on over here. Guys, support this channel. I would appreciate that. You know, buy Sandy some cat food. Let me show you something. Let me show you something, bro. See this right here? This is what Sandy eats. This shit real expensive. Okay? He only eats Shiba. Sick. That's right, Stones. Cat gang. Alright, guys. Let's get ready to wash stuff. I bet you didn't come here to think you're gonna see some sinks, huh? Alright. You guys let me know if the quality is okay. Good thing we washed all the dishes. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Alright? Well, yep, it's an HPI sink. You know, if you guys didn't know, this is a proper HPI sink, guys. All right, proper. Oh, Pitbull Air Cool, bro. Thank you for that donation to the channel. We got HPI sink, man. The rest of the sink is real bad, but it's the only good part. Let me just get set up over here. So basically, I just kind of wash with like warm water and like dish soap. That's it. That's all you need to do. All right, Just Joe, yes, man. The HPI sink. All right, so this is my old toothbrush, by the way. This is legit my old toothbrush, right? I have a new one. I promise you guys, I have a new one. All right, so it's gonna be real annoying. You guys let me know if you could like see what I'm doing. I'll try to clean in like a better position. You gotta adjust the light a little. Not the light, but the view. Okay. Man, this thing is real dirty. All right, HPI sink, baby. Okay. I'm gonna clean the outside. Bro, I should have cleaned this ahead of time. There's really nothing you can break here, so just clean it like you mean it. I gotta clean the inside too, so it's pretty much useless what I'm doing. Oh my god, it is real rusty. Sick. I would get some fuel to put it in, but I'm kind of conserving my nitro fuel at this point. I find the dish soap to be like the most effective degreaser, obviously, because like let's face it, you use it to like cook to like clean your pans, you know. I'm gonna clean the inside of this bearing in a little too, by the way. This is just the outside cleaning. I'm not gonna clean it like all the way. We just need it to be a little bit okay. I'm gonna clean this with like one of those wipes later. I don't really clean that too much that way. Shit, I'm gonna run out of this expensive ass Ajax. Okay, so we can get the starting shaft out. Let's clean this part now. Oh my god, look at that. Oh man, that is gross. Well guys, let me just say, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm grateful and happy to have you all here, you know. And we're trying to make a nitro great. I'm legit doing some grunt work right now. Dude, this is like the most caked on dirt I have ever seen. Look at that. Sick. It's alright, we're not trying to make a pizza over here, so, you know. Well, it got a little cleaner. On this side, really doesn't matter. This is just like the back plate area, you know. I'm just gonna do this with the back. Like it's the back. It doesn't matter. It's just like a little bit over here with the big ass pad. This stuff is too hard for me to clean with the toothbrush. It's just the outside. It doesn't matter. All right. Don't happen to have a wire brush right now, guys. I know you're telling me. Don't happen to have one. Actually, I do happen to have one, but it's on my Dremel. So we're not going to use that right now. So the thing is, you don't really have to get this super clean. Like, all this little minor rust. Once the engine warms up with the fuel, it'll just take care of itself. So I'm not going real OCD with this, you know. I just want the parts to be okay. That's all I care about. I just want the parts to be okay, really. And to at least look like, you know, some cleaning effort was done. Now, some people, I know, actually some of my friends, use ultrasonic cleaners. You could do that. That's actually the best idea. An ultrasonic cleaner would destroy this right away. I mean, in a good way. I don't mean like destroy it, like kill it. But if, you know, maybe one day I'll get an ultrasonic cleaner, but until then, this is like the process. Alright, basically done. I'm not trying to like super clean it, just a little bit. All this stuff doesn't matter anyway, so. Alright, guys. We are done. So I'll take these parts now. They're basically clean to you know, an okay average degree. I'll dry it downstairs. Oh, welcome to a new channel supporter. We got GeoMac86. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the channel. Bro, you have a cat picture as your profile. I like that. Oh, man, I forgot to clean this one. How come nobody told me to clean the spring? Shit. The thing is, once you put the spring back on and it looks all gross, you're not going to be happy. What's up, JR Moto Madness? All right, whatever, it's fine. Oh, this spring is real crusty, guys. Look at that. Oh, man, I think we should clean it. What do you think? Should we clean it? I'm going to clean the spring. So, appreciate all you channel members, guys. It's better. It's better. All right? Sickening. Oh, Melissa, did you wake up? Oh, how you doing? We got a new channel member. All right, so we got the parts. I'll clean them up and oil them in a little bit. All right, Dodger boy, what's up? Yeah, our water bills here in New York City are actually super high. All right, let's go back. All right. Yeah, it's better. Oh, Sandy's still there? Should we go say hello to him?
Leave him alone.
Melissa told me to leave him alone. I can't help it.
Let him be.
He's too damn cute. Yo, Sandy. You're too damn cute, man, to leave alone. I can't help it.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Hey, buddy. Are you gonna try to wake me up at night?
He doesn't wake you up. He wakes me up.
You're gonna try to wake me up, aren't you there, Sandy? I think you're gonna.
But you don't get up. I do.
Well, I got work in the morning, you know?
Well, you don't have work tomorrow morning, so...
Ooh, I don't have work tomorrow. Oh, Timothy Kungas, how you doing? Yeah, we're just cleaning some engine parts. I just took a little break here to talk to the cat over here, Sandy. Nitro Sandy, as the people call him.
So do you want to wake up tomorrow morning at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning?
All right, Melissa, we got to go do stuff. Okay, Sandy, you chill over here. Thank you for being you. Oh, you want some RC parts? Okay, let's roll.
Don't forget what I said.
Melissa, can you turn the lights off?
Yeah, so...
We got a lot of lights. Well, my dudes, just did a little clean job. Hope you were seeing okay. I don't really like to do a lot of videos there and like poor lighting, you know. By the way, as a little hint to people, if you're trying to start your own videos, YouTube is fun, but you know, try to use lights. If you need lights, let me give you some advice right now. You need 5,000 color temperature lights, 5K. Okay, so you saw like when I was washing this, the light was very yellow in the video. That's because those were like what's known as daylight. No, not daylight. Soft white. They were like soft white lights, like 3,000 color temperature. Right now we're in 5,000 color temperature, 5K. You need that color temperature. All right. It makes everything better on a white background. If you want to take a look, the light I use, right? You see the light I use? It says 5,000K. You know, 5K right there, like clutch springs. Okay, you need the 5K. Now, if I switch the color temperature, I could switch it on this light. So if you go to like 40, whatever, different color temperature, but you can't really tell the difference. Hold on. This is 5,600. If you go down to, well, I think this light broke. Oh, whatever, guys. I dropped this light many times. Okay. Sickening. Okay, let's start assembling. I'm gonna clean the parts a little more. Thank you all for being here. Geo Mac, special sickening thank you for becoming a channel member. As I said once again, okay, 5K is the best. You could go to like Home Depot, whatever, buy the 5K floodlights. You know, we're talking like super bright ones. They'll be good. I don't really have that much light right now. I'm only using like 2 lights, but that's enough. Okay, so let's continue, as they like to say. Well, actually, no one really likes to say that, but people do say it. Where do I get my jokes from? They're not very good. For those of us just coming in, guys, I'm going to implore you to check the A-main link in the description to this video. Some sickening RCs. This, I'm telling you, this is going to be your only chance to get them. All right? So, let me just check this one-way bearing now, because I understand I didn't really check it. I just kind of cleaned it. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, it spins. So there still is a possibility this one-way bearing will need to be replaced. I won't. It does get stuck a little bit, but it spins one way and it doesn't spin the other way all the time. You know, like right there. So what I normally like to do is take one of these like wipes. They're very good at cutting through oils. Okay, they're very good at cutting through oils, guys. Guys, I can't fire up a Nitro today. We got like a storm here in New York City, you know. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm basically just gonna take this, put it through the hole. This, I'm telling you, this is like the best way to work to fix it. So this is a brand new one. Let's see what happens. All right, when I do this. Look at all that dirt that's just already coming out from the inside, even though I already washed it. So, and then just spin it like this. This engages the rollers a lot. All right, so in one direction, they'll definitely spin. Look at all that dirt that's coming out already. I've never ruined the one way this way. Almost also never fixed it. But it did work a little bit, okay? And just basically go through the whole thing. Yeah, Ben's Hobbies, I ran out of 3-in-1. So if I go to like Jersey this week, I'm going to go to Walmart and get some. But basically a good amount of dirt came out. I've had worse. But I washed this in the sink, you know, so technically you can't really be blaming me. Let's check again now. Let me clean this shaft. Okay, what is the question there, XTM? I'm not ignoring you, but, you know, there's like a lot of viewers, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you as well. So what is it that you want me to answer? Okay, so it spins freer now. It might still be, do you see the way it wobbles a little? That's not awesome. This is what's known as an internal one-way bearing. All right. All right. Okay, Scotty. RC Scotty Z, man, finished building that buggy I just saw. All right, let's assemble it back together, guys. I'll do my best. No guarantees here. All right. All right. So let's get down to business, right? This is okay. This is okay. So what I'll do, we'll put this in. Well, not a bad idea to It's basically already dried up. Not a bad idea to oil it up a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, nice and oily. All right, so here we're gonna have to put a spring in. Max settings. Max setting wants to know is Lucas oil good for after run oil? So basically, many people use like automatic transmission fluid for after run oil. So I've actually even used a Marvel Mystery Oil for like a decade. It's very good. But the reality is, I think the easiest to use would be 3-in-1 oil. It comes in a convenient package. It's made for tight spaces, like, and it's cheap, you know? Like, yeah, you could get a giant jug of oil for cheaper, but the 3-in-1 is really ideal. This one I'm finishing. I'm almost like down to the very bottom here. So once I get rid of this, I'm gonna go back to a 3-in-1. A 3-in-1, in my opinion, has been the best. Okay. So what is this question that I'm apparently ignoring here in the chat? Okay. I've been waiting for this question, but no one's asking this question. Oh, Nitro Instinct. What? Yeah. So guys, everybody, we are working on the LST right now. Okay. I am assembling a used engine back, but it appears to be in brand new shape in terms of pinch. Hopefully. You know, so we got good gears on this one. These are like the upgraded gears, by the way. If you've never seen the LST with the upgraded gears, this is the upgraded 2-speed gears. They're titanium. Okay. All right. So we need to get the screws back. Okay. So this is the starting shaft. Here we got, where's my screws? Okay, here is the spring. Now I'm pretty sure I have the old parts in the old back plate somewhere. Okay, no, I put them on this part. So these are the old screws for the back plate. Damn, they're dirty too. It's all right, it's no big deal. Where's the other screws though? All right, so this is the old engine, guys. I'm also gonna have to remove this. It's okay. We could assemble the back plate and put this on after. That's okay. We could do that. All right, we could do that for sure, though. All right, guys. Xavier, thank you, man. You know, I just figured, why not work on something together? Because, like, you know, we have stuff to work on. I'll only really be able to tell you if the one-way bearing is bad after it's assembled. So, okay, let's put this back together. I'm not really gonna add much oil here. Put some oil in this part, though. Basically where it would be in the bearings. All right, that's plenty. Maybe like 10 drops. You know, with an engine that is basically repinch is going to be really, really difficult to start. Okay, we got a question here from XTM. Finally, the question. He goes, I ran my Losi buggy a week with upgrades, backplate, and pipe. I have to tune it. Okay, so that was like a statement. Not really a question. Did you have a question? Because if you had a question, I don't mind answering you, man. I don't ignore people unless they're like assholes, you know? If they're assholes, they deserve it. I haven't determined whether you are one yet, but it's okay. Maybe other viewers have. Okay. Yeah. Just Joe, I see what you're saying. Where is the question? Yep. Yep. There was no question. That was a statement. So generally, English has like these little things known as conventions. When you have a question, they usually start with the 5 W's. What, where, when, why, and well, the fifth is a how. Okay? If you don't got those, you ain't got no question, my guy. You got a statement. Okay? Oh, what's up, Mighty Mike? How are you, bro? Okay. Mix RC goes, hit the like button. Please, guys, please do it. Anyways, do we need more tutoring on the 5 W's and the 1 H? It's why, when, where, which, how. If you don't got those, you don't got a question. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay, let's put this back. So the starting pin has to be at the bottom. One way has to, one of these slots has to go into it, and this part has to point to the left. Also, if you ever put in, you see this little cutout, almost all back plates have this cutout, that has to face upwards. Always has to face upwards. That is basically where the piston goes down to. If you put this in correctly, you're gonna ruin your piston. All right. All right. Let's assemble this. It'll basically slot in when we do this. Now you could spin this a little bit too. If it doesn't slot in, there we go. Oh, problem is we have very high. Oh, hold on a second there. I'm worried that this one-way bearing is slipping. That is, hold on a second. Just discovered a problem, guys. Discovered a problem. Anybody want to tell me what the problem is? The new engine is on the left side. The old engine is on the right side. I just discovered a sickening problem. The likes of which I don't know if I'll be able to overcome. Let me get closer with the lights. Anybody want to tell me what the problem is when you look at both of these? There's a massive problem right now. We will not be able to get the back plate on at this moment in time without a little bit of help. Anybody want to tell me what the problem is? Look at the starting pins. This one is very thin. You see that? How it's sticking out? The one on the left is very thick. There is no way that the back plate will go into that pin on the left side. It's the size of that pin. It's a completely different size. All right, so the problem is, guys, the problem is this engine was given to me without a back plate. This back plate that I'm trying to reuse is the original one. It obviously has a slot for the engine on the right. So Woogie Nitro goes, you got to use the other crank. That is the conclusion I am reaching. The problem is this crank is split into two pieces. I cannot use it. Unless anybody has any ideas, I am at a dead end. Dylan, yes, we got different pins. We are currently at a dead end unless someone could come up with something creative. These are not the same crankshafts. I cannot use this crankshaft at all. What am I going to do? Let me hold this here for your viewing pleasure. So Geomac, the rod on the right, I am convinced is original. The one on the left, you know, like I said, this engine had some work done to it. I don't know, and I got it without the back plate. I am thinking that is why I got this engine without the back plate. Because the original back plate don't fit. Now, what I could do, and this is really, really crazy, what I could do, and I don't want to do this because you're not supposed to do this. I could, yeah, Cheyenne could go make the slot bigger. I could make one of the slots bigger. I could literally just Dremel away pieces of it and make the slot a little bigger. So Lotus 420 goes Dremel the slot. I don't want to have to do it, but I will have to do it. I think if I want to use this engine or buy a completely new one. Let me just see. I got a little question over here, actually. I got a little question, guys. I wonder, is this pin a two-piece pin? Why is it so fat? Why is this pin so fat over here? I've never seen a pin like that. It's and this doesn't push down. It looks like it could be a two-piece pin or something, but it's not. It for sure isn't. You see how it has like a groove on the inside? The hell is going on? We ran into a situation. So technically, all you need is for one of these slots to go into it. So yes, I think if I dremeled this down, it would work. Yeah, Jay-Z for days, it might have had some kind of different accessory starting backplate on the back. You know, because I'm technically using the one from this engine, right? And for those of you that are asking yourself, why don't I reuse the crankshaft? So the reason is this crankshaft is broken. So you see if I can basically hold it like this. The piston, it's broken. It's snapped in half in the middle there. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Maybe you guys are new. Maybe some people didn't see it. A good point there from Earl Moore. He goes, I should drum on both of them. Shit, that's going to be a lot of drumming. So if you take a look, hold on. Where's the light I got from Joseph Watkins? I don't know where the light is. Whatever. Give me the light, that song by Sean Paul. Oh, God, I can't even see nothing right now. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to get the light over here to focus. Can't do it. Okay. You see right there? No, nobody sees it. It's too hard to see. Either way, it's broken, okay? I can't possibly show it to you. It's broken. We're at dead end. It's this crank is busted and I can't remove it because like this stuff is all jammed. And the thing is, if I were to remove it, I don't have another one. So it'd be pretty much useless. So what do you, I'm basically stuck at this point. I'm basically stuck at this point. I'm going to have to take a risk and drummel all of this out to get it to fit. So Austin's RCs, I don't think I could tap it out. The thing is, like, it'll be useless for me to tap this out. This crankshaft is busted. It's in two pieces. You see how I'm spinning it and the piston isn't moving? Yeah, I'm spinning it and the piston isn't moving. It's in two pieces. This is the M26 from the Losi LST, guys. M26 from the Losi LSTs. All right. So basically the goal is to get that pin to slide into one of these notches. No, I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, it's pretty much useless. It's not the correct crankshaft. Is it possible this is an incorrect crankshaft? What do you guys think? It's not supposed to be that size. Yeah, Losi 20 goes, it's beefed up. Well, it's beefed up to the max. All right. So Earl Moorhead wants to know, is there a cap on the crankshaft? I at first thought that it did look like some kind of pin inside that cap and maybe it just needs to be pushed in a little bit, but it appears to be that specific design. I don't think I can push that in. That appears to just be the way it is. Curtis Baker RC says somebody could have put that bigger pin in. So the thing is, I guess it's possible, but I've never come across a situation like this, to be honest with you. Like, if this doesn't fit, there's pretty much no other part that I'm aware of that it will fit. I just don't know. So Earl Moorhead wants to know if what appears to be a cap, will it pull out? You know, it doesn't appear like it will come out. You know what? I could try, Earl Moorhead. You want me to stick the pliers in there? There's really nothing else I could do at this point. I mean, I don't think I'll damage it. You want me to stick the pliers in there? It appears to be a one-piece design. I don't think it's something that you can disassemble. I could try if you want. You know, I'm going to clean the pliers. They're clean. Mighty Mike wants to know, can I get a replacement one-way? It's not, the thing is, it's not really the one-way that's the problem here. Well, no, actually, it is the one-way. What am I talking about? The thing is, I would need a one-way that fits a completely different crank. I could try it. Okay, so I have some clean, you know, basically clean, whatever, over this. I could try to pull it out lightly, you know. But I don't think it's going to do much. Okay, so I got it already here. Let me see if I can pull it a little. All right. I'm not going crazy. No, it didn't even move. It's a one-piece design. Yeah, this is not something that will get disassembled. You see that right there? It appears to be pressed on somehow. I've never seen anything like that before. That is some sickening stuff going on. Oh, what's up there? That's my RC. I don't know if you were right or not, but I don't know what you were right about, but you can ask me, you know. So the pin on the other engine, right, is like a normal pin. This is basically the size of the pin that they always are on the engine on the right. That is the size of the pin as they always are. RC hobbyist, I don't know. Sandpapering this metal is not, you know, it's not a piece of cake. So this is normally, yeah, this is like much smaller. Right, you see how it's recessed in this one? Yeah, Nitro Zach, how you doing? That's a good comment. I would have to pull the piston to get a better look at it. That's going to require a whole other situation. Yeah, the rod, does the rod seem thicker? It does seem thicker. Let me move this down. I don't know, maybe this one's just dirty. Let's look at it again, okay? Yeah, It's actually a completely different rod. The one on the left has an oil groove hole. You guys see that on the left, right? Kind of like on the top over there. It has an oil groove. The one on the right does not have an oil groove. It's a completely different rod. All right. That's going to be it, I think, for now. All right, guys. I just want to let you know again, the sickening A-main sale is going on. If you're going to buy a new Nitro, now is the time to buy it. You can get, like, literally a 10% coupon on anything, things that never even go on sale. It would really be something cool. All right. 713 Ace, how are you, man? Yeah, Woogie Nitro has a good point here. This could be one of the sealed backplate models that I'm trying to now put, a backplate on. That has a rotor start system. That could be the situation. All right, let me go to Ronnie RC. I appreciate that right here. I see what you said. I'm gonna look at it later, okay? On A-main, yeah. Let me go look at it now. So let me flip back to me right here. It's all right, guys. You sometimes run into this kind of stuff. All right. Melissa, I can't switch the pins. They're stuck. All right, so someone told me to go look at Sheets 0005A. Okay, Sheets 005A. Sheets 005A. The hell is that? I think I put it in wrong. Hold on a second. Sheets 005A. Okay, yeah, I got it right here. It's the new. Okay. All right, so people are saying, I looked up the part number. So this is the one-way bearing at A-main. It's $10. I noticed this one, it seems to be a little thicker. Maybe this is the one to get. So the one I have has 2 slots. Right, you see the 2 slots? This one appears to have 4 thicker slots. I'm thinking it's this one. Okay, I'm gonna add this to cart just in case. Woogie Nitro also gave one. So Earl Moorhead, I could not start the repinched one. I will have to try it again. DYN 0920. 20. So yeah, so Earl Moorhead, I could not start that repinched one. DYN 0920. Crap. DYN 0920. Nothing comes up. Let me just spell it. It 0920. Damn, I got nothing. All right. I got nothing. All right, so we're back to the video on DYN 0920 goes Woogie Nitro. I just looked that up. Chino, who are you talking about? Are you talking about me? I never hated on you. I'm not sure who you're talking about, man. My channel likes you. I watch your videos all the time. You could tell us, man. We're not scared of nothing. Go ahead. In fact, as you might be aware, I had some of the biggest haters in the world trying to take me out, And guess what? They can't take me out. They can't take you out either, bro. You know why? Because you got a lot of nitros. That's why. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Earl Moorhead, you guys saw that quick short I put up today of the repinched engine. Basically, the piston gets stuck all the way at the top. That's kind of the situation. Oh, we're not even at live right now. Hold on. Yeah. Well, who is whoever? Just tell us, man. Who cares? We're not scared of them. We got nothing to be scared of. They're a bunch of bitches, man. Let me tell you right now. Okay. Okay, so Woogie Nitro here with really good information. Dynamite crankshaft without the. Oh, there's like a thing in here, so I gotta put this over here. It's sickening. I'm gonna put some emojis over here because I'm basically tired already. Oh man, that's what it looks like when we're live. That's sickening. From Mach 26, DYN 0920. DYN 0920. DYN 0920. I'm putting it in. It's not coming up. Damn, it's not coming up. No, Chino, bro. I'm not. Yeah, don't worry about it. I just want to know, who you're talking about. It's probably the same people, It's the same people. It's for sure the same people. Trust me. But that's okay. They could live their miserable lives, man. Okay, let's see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, Geo Mac knows all about that reality right there. Oh, Michael Sucha, how you doing? Hey, Melissa, can you take a screenshot of what Wookie Nitro said over here? I need to look up this part number later. All right, my dudes. I gave it a shot. It appears that I think Woogie Nitro must be correct. I probably am. It's a different crankshaft. So this engine most likely had the sealed back plate, and they generally don't have starting pins, right? Like the thin ones, they have like the thicker one that comes up the back of the crankshaft there. So it's most likely that's the reason. That's the reason. It's okay. I'm gonna be here for a couple more minutes, guys. Okay. Anyways, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Let us just be, grateful for the year we have. Be grateful the fact that we only had like a 20% inflation instead of 50 in this government. Okay, we got a good question here from Nicely 94. Okay, do I recommend the Revo 3.3? Yeah, man, the Revo 3.3 is awesome. There's really no better overall brand new monster truck. There's literally nothing. You can get maybe the Hobeo, but the Hobeo is like no parts. The Revo 3.3, I don't know, guys. There's really no other giant monster truck that is brand new. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically it. Today, everything is like buggies. It's truggies. Austin RC, how you doing, man? I do have RTX 27, not a Warhead. Yeah, good point there from Cheyenne Cook. He goes, sealed backplate wouldn't have that pin. The rod would float too much. That also makes a little bit of sense to me. So I think I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really get into like engine like part swapping because this is what happens. Okay, I usually don't get into this. Okay, if I get an engine, it runs and I keep running it. I don't start doing part swaps. I don't do like sealed backplate stuff. It's annoying. All right, all of these are like discontinued old engines. You're never gonna find shit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna copy this from Woogie Nitro and look it up right now. And Woogie Nitro is the hardest part number looker in the world. Sick. Okay, I see the crankshaft. I don't see the crankshaft actually. My DYN. All right, I'll look it up. Basically, every single crankshaft on here is like $130. All right. All right, guys, let's say our final words and have a good night. I just want to make sure, there's always going to be sickening, unnecessary, irrational haters out there. Of course, none of them are on my channel anymore. They don't belong here. And I feel bad for them. Okay, I feel bad for them. Just what it is. Okay. So Clint Nicely, just for you, man, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make you a little link. You want a little link, Clint Nicely? Did I say that right? Shit. Okay. So I'm gonna, what color you want? You want green? I'm gonna give you a red. Okay. Actually, I don't like red. I'm gonna give you a blue. You want a blue one? Okay. So if you want the Revo, it's a sickening truck. I have to be honest with you. Like right now is the time to buy it. So they never go on sale, you know. So just for you, man, I will put a link for the Revo in the video right here if you want. All right, I'm gonna put in Revo link. Sickening. And I'm gonna wait a little bit for it to like populate there. Let me see what you guys are saying. So we got a question from Dodger Boy. What is the question? What is the difference between the Warhead and the RTX 27, right? So the RTX is the newest generation. It has no reverse. So I'll pin this to the top of the messages. Oh, 713 Ace, bro. Thank you for that. Oh, okay. So 713 Ace sent me a little message there on Instagram. I don't really add a lot of people on Instagram, you know. Oh shit, I can't even log into this one. I'm logged out. I'm gonna have to check after, bro. Okay, I'll respond to you. I can't log in on this computer for some reason. My bad. Sickening how that happened. Right. I'm just reading your comments here, guys. Okay, don't worry. I'm not doing any more C right now. I'm just reading some comments right now from you guys. I'll figure something out. Nicely 94. I put a link for the Revo if you want. It's like in the it's in the it's the pinned link if you want to look at the Revo. Like it's the pinned link. There's a link to the Revo 3.3. It's the green one or the red one or some one of those. I don't know. Okay, it's pretty good. All right, everybody. I appreciate your concerns. If you wanna contact me, like I can't log into my Instagram for some reason right now. You could just like email me, whatever. I'll be happy to respond to you like later on. My email is my YouTube username hybrid32494@hotmail.com. I'll respond there pretty much like right away. You don't even have to worry about getting a cannibal pass. So we'll be okay. We're all positive individuals, of course. No negativity, no hating on people. It's fine. Okay, Timothy Cungus, bro, thank you for hanging out with us all today. Everybody here, you guys have a good Thanksgiving, right? The history of Thanksgiving might be negative. Become a commercial holiday for shopping. So please go to the main links. Buy the crap that's on sale. And when I say crap, it's a joke. It's not crap. It's Nitro RC products. It's cool. Okay? It's dope. All right? Yep. Cheeto, he knows. Cheeto knows. Boulder Gel, the real Nitro Godfather. I agree. I watched a shit ton of his videos, I met him a couple times in real life. Nice guy. Anyways, everybody, let's say a little prayer for this. It's gonna take a little more work than I expected, okay? Peace out, everybody.